guys, good morning. It's Cali. I thought I would do a What's Up Wednesday midday vlog and see how that goes, just to catch up with you guys, because wait until Sunday's too long. So this is what it looks like outside today. We finally got some snow, but it's about 40 degrees, so it's all gonna melt and it's already slushy and stuff. I just fed the birdies and I missed you guys. How's everybody doing? I've been busy. I just got out of the shower, and I'm going to be Skyping with Miss Rita Marie today. But I thought we would just check in and say hey and do our routine. Let's see what the goddess has to say here for December 30th. She's talking about success. The difference between average and top people can be explained in 3 words, and then some. The top people do what's expected of them, and then some. They are thoughtful of others, they are considerate and kind, and then some. They meet their responsibilities and their obligations fairly and squarely, and then some. They could be good friends to their friends, and they could be counted on in an emergency. And then some. Yeah, I almost got rid of this, and I just felt so nostalgic about it that I was like, you know what, I'm just going to keep it. And the card for the day I thought was appropriate because of how it looks outside. And you can see the 5 of Pentacles. And look at that, even me with the crutches there. Kind of represents being worried about money, being afraid of being out in the cold, kind of anxious about things. But I look at it as, you know, you can see that window there, the stained glass window, kind of looks like refuge. And, you know, just look up, go inside. You have everything you need. But let's see what the book has to say. 5 of Pentacles. Loss of money or position, financial difficulty, poverty and struggle, redundancy, being out in the cold, destitution, serious loss of money, hardship, worries about money, insecurity, need for spiritual renewal, anxiety, unemployment, homelessness, loneliness, lovers unable to find a meeting place, affinities discovered through similar troubles, dark night of the soul, spiritual warmth comforts those suffering financial and financial discord. And yeah, so, you know, money's not something that I have an abundance of right now in my life, but I certainly have all that I need. And I try not to worry too much. It gets a little, you know, hard by the end of the month, but the new month is right around the corner. So and you know, you guys know Tom helps me a lot, and I'm doing fine, you know. So anyway, that's good. And I wanted to show you guys a couple things. Number one, well, right now I have my tarot deck in here, but this I just finished this morning, actually. And this was that glass box that I got at the auction that had the coasters in it, those glass coasters. And I just used some of my tiles that I did, oops, sorry for the glare, and covered it. And I think it looks great if I don't drop it. And the reason I had that out was because today, later on, I am going to, between today and tomorrow, I will be filming a moon tile tutorial to show you guys. And I used the coasters that came in this to do those moon tiles. But I want to show you something. Look what happened. I still have my clay and stuff out on my table. There's my pasta machine. I had 1 tile left to do the tutorial with, and this is it. And look what happened, you guys. I dropped it and broke it. And there's the other side. So, and I was so bummed because I don't have any more of these specific mirrored tiles. And yeah, so I'm still going to do the tutorial, and I'll show you in a minute the moon tile I'm talking about if you don't already know. I'm still going to do the tutorial, but instead I'm just going to use this tile that I got at the auction, and it's just a plain ceramic tile. And I thought that might be better anyway because a lot of people might not have a mirrored tile. You could basically do the technique on anything, but that's what happened. I dropped it right on the floor, and I was like, no! But another thing that I worked on yesterday and finished was a metal box that I got at the auction. Maybe I'll insert before and after pictures of all these things. I got it in a $1 box lot, and I was honestly looking around Tom's birthday is January 1st. He's my New Year's baby. And like I just said, it's the end of the month and I don't have a lot of money and I like to make my gifts. So I took the metal box and I turned it into this. And I'm really, really loving how this came out. I used some of my galaxy stones that I've made. These were stones that I got at the auction. Gears that I had and also that I got from Kat and Caitlin for Christmas recently. Little stones, these were those buttons that I got in a dollar box lot that I had no idea what to do with. Other beads. And I really love how it came out. I just painted the inside. It's really heavy. And I know that Tom is going to love it. And I had a lot of fun making it. It took me some time. But I think I will be doing... I was definitely inspired by Mandarin Moon or Mandarin Duck. Sarah Evans from My Serenity Crafts. Lynn from Lynn's Crafts. Absolutely. Those are just some of my favorite polymer clay artists. Things I've seen on Pinterest. Yeah, so I had a lot of fun with that. So that came out really good. The moon tile that I'm talking about. Hang on. Excuse the frying pan. I made a veggie burger last night at about midnight. I was starving and I didn't do the dishes yet. I hung it right here. So that is the moon tile that I'm talking about. And I made a few of those for gifts for Christmas this year. So that's the one I want to do the tutorial on, and the coaster broke. But what are you going to do? And, hi Myrtle. And Cynthia Moon is still hanging up there. So, yeah, and you know what else, you guys? I wanted to show you, this came in the mail yesterday from my daughter and grandchildren in North Carolina for Christmas, and I did the happy dance, and I'll show you. This is super cool. It's a spiral slicer, and I've always wanted one of these so you can make like zucchini spaghetti and, you know, all kinds of cool. Look at that carrot. So I cannot wait. You guys will be seeing some of my spirally sliced veggies in the very near future. So thank you, Ray Ray and Riley and Jacoby and Justin. This is an avocado slicer, peeler, and skinner. 3-in-1. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Let me see if I can open this. It doesn't matter. We can see it. But look at that. To get the pit out. I love it. Hello. I never saw one of these. I cannot wait to use it. And I have some avocados. So this, Ray, are you kidding me? It's a food steamer, you guys. A double-tiered food steamer. Okay. Totally psyched to try this out. Thank you, Ray, so much. And then, you guys, the last thing, look at this. A stovetop grill, smokeless indoor grill. And you put, like, water or, you know, broth in the pan, and it fits right on your stovetop. And it's an indoor grill. So I couldn't believe it. And it was beyond generous. What a gift. So now that I've showed you guys, I could put it away and actually use this stuff. So that was wonderful yesterday. And, boy, I was able to... My grandson spent the night for Sunday into Monday. And I was able to purge the closets and get a lot of, you know, cleaning and stuff. I'm just taking you guys over to say hi to the fridge. Hello, fridge. I love you guys so much. So thankful for each and every one of you. I hope you're all doing well and getting ready for the new year. I will not be going out. The thought of going out into crowds with all that alcohol and everything just bleh. But I used to do that stuff when I was younger. I told you Tom is a New Year's Eve baby, so we will be celebrating his birthday. But yeah, it's going to be a really quiet night. And above that window, you guys, right there, I'm going to put the clock that I got from Nick. So right up there will be the steampunk clock I got. And I'm getting a box together. I'll show you a quick peek. Whoop! to send to my daughter Rachel and my grandkids in North Carolina. A little late for a Christmas box, but it'll be a New Year's box. And speaking of that, I also have a little pile of Happy Mail that I'm working on. Some gifts that I want to send out to some lovely people here on YouTube. So that's going to be about a week or so after the beginning of the month, maybe in the middle of the week or something. So Nick is up this week, and so I get to spend time here at the nest, which is good for, I'll take care of all these housekeeping things. I should show you what I did last night. Hang on, let me see. I don't even know. I wasn't prepared to show you guys this, but this is my... Oh, there's that apron. I was talking about this to somebody. I made this apron. This was inspired by Gina Ahrens in Secret Soto. I made this apron last year out of jeans, pair of jeans, and I love it. I use it all the time. So I hang it on this thing, and then here are the spools that I told you guys about. I got those spool racks at the auction, and I have them hanging on my door. So that's just my wire and beading stuff and, whatever threads I have. It's not full, and I'm not rushing to fill it. It will get full when it needs to be. I also have a rack hanging I just made out of a pole, and that's where some of my bigger twine and fishing line and some wires are hanging. I have a map of the United States. Doesn't everybody in their closet? And a wreath made of corks that I got at the auction that whenever I need a cork, I will pull one off there. I just have my knitting stuff hanging. And there is a pile of frames right there in that corner. All those came from the auction. Those are all dollar frames. And I alter a lot of those. There's some toilet paper and some paper towels. This box is all full of things waiting to be altered. That's all from the auction. And as you can see, I have my work cut out for me with projects. So that's where I keep that. And then in this bin down here is all material. And then this bin on the floor is all paper. And this is a bag of tissue paper that I have to get a box for. There is my sewing machine. And then I have, back here, I have a drawing board and a big, cutting board. I got into quilting and stuff, and that's good to, do sewing stuff on. Here I just have a pile of different bins. This blue bin on the bottom is full of craft stuff for my grandkids. This bin is full of fabric and my embroidery things. That is a bin of ribbons, obviously. And then I have, this was a gift to me one year from a coworker for Christmas, and I keep my sewing supplies in there, like things I need to get to right away, like needles and measuring tapes and scissors. And same thing with this. This is just accessories for my sewing machine and things like that. So I didn't plan on giving you guys an art storage tour, so I'm not. And this metal thing I got at the auction also, and I just hung this up last night. And so far I just have tape in it. And up there are some things I'm saving. When I have 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do another giveaway. So I did a giveaway at 100 subscribers, 500, and now 1,000, which we're rapidly approaching. And then up top, I just have some more board games. You guys saw some of my games, but there I have Monopoly, Scrabble, and a backgammon set. And that orange bin, I have some like plaster of Paris, resin, caulking, things like that. So, and then also up top, there are 2 clocks that I got from the auction that I'm waiting to deconstruct. So this is the closet that I tackled last night, and it was good to get it done. Get her done. All right, and then, yeah, this is my pantry over here, which, I'm not going to show you the food, but down here is where I keep my tripod and some lights. There's my Dremel. There's a bin with my pliers and a tripod and a file that needs fixing. And then I have these boxes that I got at the auction that have all my beads. And that green snowman tin is full of embellishments, like jewelry findings and stuff, and then more beads. So, and the rest, that's just like my food. But we're not going to show you that right now. So anyway, that's what I was doing last night. And today I'm going to be, like I said, Skyping with Rita. I'll work on some more polymer clay. Feeling pretty good about stuff. Before I go, let me... Oh, yeah, and I'm also going to film the video, right? The moon tile video, which is really simple, really, you guys. But let's see what our book has to say for today. December 30th. Cinnamon. Oh, cinnamon Cooney. I love cinnamon. You guys know I'm a huge cinnamon fan. All the candles I made this year were cinnamon scented. I wear cinnamon oil, even though I'll put it on like a cloth or a piece of something. It's very burning and toxic. Not toxic, but it's very irritating to your skin. Anyway, I love it, so be careful with it. The cinnamon we use is actually the bark of a tree, which is usually purchased in sticks or powdered form. It has a strong scent and flavor. Sugar can be flavored with it by simply placing a stick of cinnamon into a jar of sugar and leaving it there for a month. In the past, it was used medicinally to relieve vomiting, diarrhea, flatulence, indigestion, and heavy menstruation. It has antiseptic properties, and powdered cinnamon and water can be used to bathe wounds. I didn't know that. A few drops of cinnamon oil added to the bath are very warming and will alleviate the symptoms, particularly shivering of colds and flu. Be careful, you guys, not to get it in your eyes or tender mucous membranes. To warm the atmosphere, burn oils of cinnamon, clove, ginger, and orange. This is also very good for preventing the transfer of cold germs from one person to another. Magically, cinnamon is used in spells for love, lust, healing, and to develop psychic powers. Burn crushed cinnamon sticks to raise your spiritual awareness and before acts of divination. Cinnamon is linked to both the sun and the element of fire, so add the powder to sachets and other powders to increase their energy. To improve your romantic life, anoint a red candle with a little cinnamon oil and burn it when meeting your loved one. Place flakes of cinnamon in your purse or wallet to draw money. To protect the house, tie a red cord around a bundle of 3 cinnamon sticks and hang it by the side of the front door on the opening side. This can also be placed in the car to protect the occupants. And the purpose of an advert is to make you want what you don't need. Boy, that's the truth. And I have a little cinnamon charm on my altar right now, which I need to kind of tidy up. But here's a hamsa hand, right? And a bundle of 3 cinnamon sticks. I love cinnamon. So I love you guys, and I don't know if I'll be back. This could be it. Who knows? It's, it's only 18 minutes, but anyway, that's what I'm doing this morning, and maybe I'll get back to you in a little while. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, I'm super hungry, and I'm getting ready to make a ginormous salad. I want to try out my new avocado knife and my veggie peeler, so I thought I'd share with you guys. I'm not going to show you while I'm chopping everything up, but I'll show you what I'm going to put in the salad. I have a cucumber. I have a carrot, which we're going to use the peeler on. I have an avocado, which, remember the tip I taught you guys? Pull off the pit, and pulled off easily. And this is actually just ready to go. Got to be careful with avocados. If you wait one day too long, they're not good. I have a bell pepper, some red onion, and then a mixture of spinach, lettuce, and celery. I'll wash all that and chop it all up. I'm going to add some black olives. No, I love my black olives. I'll add some chickpeas. And I like to use sunflower kernels on top. And I have a vinaigrette dressing that I made out of balsamic vinegar, oil, just a little bit, garlic, lemon juice, and some Dijon mustard. And I'll just chop everything up and add it all to a bowl. But in the meantime, I thought it would be fun to try out our new spiral veggie guy. This I got from my daughter. And this was the, let's see, the Kitchen Active Spiral Slicer. So it's got no attachments, and this apparently is used to help push the vegetable through. It has two different openings for different sizes. I've washed this, but I have not yet used it. So you're supposed to hang on to the outside, insert your veggie, and it said like a pencil sharpener. So, oh, here we go. Look at that, guys. Oh, that's so cool. I can't wait to try this with the zucchini. Oh, I love it. And then when you get down to where you could possibly chop your fingers off, you use the little cover. Let's see. Oh, okay. I give this 2 thumbs up, you guys. Works like a charm. And why do I see? Oh my God, look what came out of the bottom. Are you kidding me? Wait a minute, you guys. This is great. I don't know if I can get it all the way out. Look at... Oh, I'm going to cut myself. I just want to show you this carrot. I don't know why I find that amusing, but I'm going to eat it. Okay. Well, it takes a minute, you know, because I thought it was done, but you get the idea, right? I love it. I don't know if it's going to do the whole thing. It seems we're stuck at an impasse here. Maybe I'm not doing this correctly. Here we go. All right. I'm going to give this 2 thumbs up. I like it a lot. And I can't wait to try some type of zucchini or something. So I'm going to add these little shreds to my salad, which will be wonderful. And then I want to show you the avocado knife, which I have also washed. So there's a knife, the pit getter, and the slicer, I guess. I have not watched a video. There was no instructions. So I'm assuming that we cut our avocado. Oh yeah, this baby's ripe. All the way around. Open her up. Okay. And then I'm assuming that you just kind of grab it. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Perfect. And then, what are we going to do? I would normally slice it right in it, but I want to try this slicer thing, so let's see if we can take it out. You guys seeing this here? And then I'm just going to use this way. Is this what we're doing? Oh, it's kind of mush, you guys. Well, my avocado's super ripe, so, but yeah. Let's see. Yeah. If it were firmer, oh, that's fine. Just mashes it up. I like to add a little avocado in my salad. So, okay, you guys, 2 thumbs up for both of my new kitchen gadgets. And I'm going to assemble my salad, and I'll be back to show you what I did. Okay, guys, I got everything chopped up, and I'm going to mix it all up and put my dressing on and dive in. I also added some tomato, which I didn't show you before. So this is dinner, and I'm going to feast on this whole bowl. So I hope you guys have a great night and enjoyed this vlog. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, I would love it if you do. I'm going to do the moon tutorial video tonight, and I'll post it either tonight or tomorrow. Hope you guys are having a great week, and I'll see you again on Sunday. Bye-bye.